Hey everyone. Hi everyone. Hi. I do that for screenshot purposes. What do you guys see? Hi. Hey YouTube. Hey Facebook, because this broadcast is on Facebook as well. My game changer is learning I could do this from my phone. It makes my life so much easier. All right, let's get into it. 21 olds that have good Wi-Fi, have good lights. No videos come down. Only come on the show if you're willing to be a highlight, because no videos come down. Kendra G, that is I. I'm not reliable or reliable for anybody you meet. Whoever you meet is on you. But if you fall in love, I'm gonna take all the credit. All right, cousins, as we get situated, shout out where you're watching from. Let us know where you're watching from. So we can shout out your city, your country, your job. Some of y'all in the workplace, child. Tune in right now. Let us know where you are watching from. All right. And then let me do this. Okay. All right, let's start. Here we go. I think this person. Hello.
Hi,
Hi. What's your name?
Shayna. So I've been here before, but I didn't get to finish the last time.
Okay, so we'll take it from the top, okay?
Okay.
Shayna, where you calling me from?
I'm calling from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn. How old are you?
I'm 38.
38. What do you do for a living?
I am an accountant. I do corporate tax and I also teach Pilates.
So you're accountant, corporate tax, and you teach Pilates? You have like three jobs? Okay. Do
No,
you have any
corporate
children?
tax is
Corporate.
accounting,
Okay. Oh,
but and then Pilates on the side.
okay. Do you have any kids?
No kids.
No kids. Um, what's your zodiac sign?
Cancer.
Cancer. All right, let's get into it. This is Shayna, Brooklyn, New York, 38, Cancer, an accountant, corporate tax, Pilates, and no kids. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
I am actually, let me get my notes. So I remember this time because the last time I blanked out completely. So I'm looking for someone who's a good person, who's kind, just genuinely good. I also want someone who's adventurous. They know how to have fun. They don't take themselves too serious. They like to travel. They also are emotionally available, emotionally intelligent. Those are the basics.
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
Deal
Excuse me, I'm
breakers,
sorry. I got this cough, child.
no worries.
I apologize.
Um,
What are your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, someone who's mean spirited, quick to anger, someone who's full of themselves, very self absorbed. Someone who doesn't know how to have a good time, who takes himself way too serious, um, who has negative energy, like someone who's like contrarian. They always have something negative to say. That's it.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
Um, Not really. Of course, I have to be physically attracted to the person, but no real specifics. I do have like a slight lean towards taller guys, but that's not a hard deal breaker or anything.
Okay. Does he make a certain amount of money?
Ideally, I would prefer six figures. I'm open with that as well. I think that what's more important is someone who's like ambitious, and has a drive for more. Someone who maybe they're in a job, but they are working towards promotions. They are more career minded. Someone who has a career, not a job.
Career, not a job. So this is Shayna, Brooklyn. Does he have to be in Brooklyn?
No, doesn't have to be in Brooklyn.
All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. Hope I can. So,
That's right. You do Pilates, so you're gonna be in shape.
somewhat, kind of.
Okay. Can the guy have kids already?
I'm open minded with that. They can have kids.
Do you
Yeah, they can have kids.
do you want kids?
I do.
You do want kids. All right. So Shayna, Brooklyn, 38, Cancer, works in corporate tax, Pilates, no kids. When was your last relationship?
My last relationship, I've never been in a serious relationship. That's where we got cut off the last time when we were about to delve into that
You never been in a committed or serious?
serious relationship. Well, I guess same, they're one and the same.
Are you a virgin?
No, I'm not a virgin.
How are you 38 and you've never been in a committed relationship?
So there's no real, like, I don't have like a specific hard answer to that. I would just always say, like, it just hasn't happened. I am a type of person who, like, I'm not quick to jump into something just because. So I think I've just been paying attention to like things that I would say sometimes people get into relationships that aren't really good for them. And I think I pay attention to those things before. Like, I pay attention to the red flags ahead of time. And then there has been times when maybe there hasn't been red flags, but things just hasn't worked out, whether it's timing or just life. I would say those are.
So I was listening. So you said you're not a person that just jumps into things, but you will have sex though, right?
I have, but okay, even with that, because that's where we got cut off. So yes, I have had sex, and I will, like, if maybe there's a sexual connection, I may have sex with someone. That doesn't mean I'm having sex with every Tom, Dick, and Harry, but yes, I have had sex with no commitment. But for the most part, the guys who I've had sex with no commitment, I've known that there wasn't going to be anything more. Like, I
Well, let
didn't.
me ask you what you want, because maybe you don't desire that. Do you want a committed relationship?
I do.
You do. Have you always wanted that, or is this something new that you desire?
I've always wanted it.
So why didn't you ever require it before intimacy?
Well, I will say, even before I get in a relationship, I think I would want to know what the sex is like.
I mean,
But
that's cool, but you've been doing this, but you've been doing this plan for 38 years, and it hasn't gotten you one committed relationship.
you're right. And maybe there is some things that I can do differently. But in general, like I said, I'm not having sex with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Like, it's not some where it's like anyone who I go on a date with, anyone who I like, they don't always get to sample me. But, and the ones who have, it's either just hasn't worked out, or like I said, I've just.
Are these, just curious, are these men six figures men?
I don't typically ask what people make. Like, I, based off of how they move, probably, but it's not like I'm asking like, oh, well, what's your salary? Because like I said, it's not a hard deal breaker. For moving progression in life, yes, I want someone who has six figures. I live in New York. New York is expensive. Cost of living is high, but I don't go around saying, oh, how much do you make? Yes, I know for sure some of them have made. Some of them probably haven't made it.
Let me ask you this. So in this dating process, were there any men that you desired a committed relationship with that you were dealing with, or you didn't want it either?
I would say there's been one
Okay,
who
so
I
out of all the men in the
didn't.
last 38 years, there was only one
Well,
guy.
not 38. I haven't been having sex for 38 years.
Okay, yeah, you're
But,
right. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's
but
fair.
yes, there has been like I would say one guy that I actually like really took serious, and I wanted ideally a commit. I would say I wanted to move towards commitment, and it just didn't work out.
He didn't want to.
Um, I guess you could say that.
That's the only answer. If you wanted to
Yeah,
move to a committed relationship, the
yeah,
only other answer is he didn't want to move to a committed
you're
relationship.
right.
Okay. Okay. But now you want a committed relationship.
Yes,
Okay. You want to, I'm assuming you want to get married and have children?
yes, I do.
Got you. So we did your three flaws, right?
No.
What are
Um,
three flaws you think you have?
so three flaws, and I'm gonna say certain things that I guess I think has been a hindrance in me getting into a relationship. So I think partly it is because I'm very like nonchalant and chill. Like, my attitude is more kind of like, okay, well, if I speak to you, I speak to you. If I don't, I don't. And that's not necessarily a great attitude to have when it comes to dating, because I let things fizzle out quickly. Like if maybe you do something I don't like, I'm like, okay, well, it's not that serious. So I think that's definitely one of the things that I would say is a flaw. I am non-confrontational, which is a good thing in a sense. But on the flip side, sometimes I hold things in and I don't necessarily like speak about like what is my problem. And third is I would say that I could be a little bit more responsible financially. Like of course, I have my stuff together financially, but there's always like I could save more, I could do more.
Okay. All right. And then why would a guy be lucky to be with you, honey?
I'm kind. I'm fun. You'll always have a good time with me. I'm calm. A lot of people who have interacted with me have always said like I'm super peaceful. I keep them calm in situations. Um, I'm very family oriented. Like I have a close relationship with my family. I have an amazing circle of friends and love in my life, and I love to give love, even though I haven't been in a relationship. I'm ambitious. Like I guess those are the basics.
All right, let's do it. What's the age range you would do? You're 38.
I would say 35 to 45.
Okay. This is Shayna. I say it right?
Dana, yes, correct.
Brooklyn, New York, 38, is a Cancer, is accountant, corporate tax, Pilates as well, no kids. How can the guy reach out to you?
My Instagram is below. So PRFCTLY, IMPRFCT7. So perfectly imperfect 7.
And there you have it. All right, boo, keep me posted how it goes, honey.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, baby.
All right, bye.
Look, I don't know why I keep coughing. I've been coughing for a few days, but I'm not sick. So excuse me. I think all people, if you want a relationship, stop wasting your time with a person who doesn't want a relationship. Like, I think that I got so accustomed to situationships that we don't even know what a relationship is anymore, child. Like when you are having agreements, it's me, whatever you define relationship. Because I have learned hosting this show. So let me say this more clearly. Stop wasting your time with a person who doesn't want the type of relationship that you desire. Now, there's people that want poly relationships, or more than that. If that's what you want, so be it. There's really no judgment for me. But most women in particular come on and they say they want committed relationships, but they entertain men who do not want committed relationships. And you really just got to stop entertaining them. Like, just stop entertaining them. Like, you're not going to get what you want. You're not going to convince him if you make it clear this is what you want. I mean, you can date, but within within the dating process, you're going to learn if this man truly wants to be committed. Also, his track record is going to show it. A lot of my friends that are married, they're married to men who were like generally always in committed relationships before they got with them. So I do think it's a red flag if you, and this goes for men and women, if you're dating a person and they've never been in a relationship, that means they're not a function being single. That's the sign. It's not a bad sign if you meet a person that was once married. It's not a bad sign if you meet a person that was in a long-term committed relationship. It's a sign that that's what they kind of like and they know how to do it. But maybe the person they was with wasn't the right person for them. So actually, men that were in committed relationships or once married, that's actually not a bad thing. Now, if you meet a man who has been single for 15 years, my dear, this man pretty much likes living single. And remember, single for men doesn't mean lonely. Single for men can mean a lot of women, actually. That means he could be the kind of man that has so much companionship options that he's just saying single as in I don't belong to one person. Single does not always mean lonely. Now, single can mean lonely sometimes for women because we're not really out there like that. But there you have it. Let's keep on. I don't know why this cough is here. I apologize in advance. Let's get a guy. I think this guy's been here before though. Wait. Hello?
Man, what up, Kendra? Yeah, I'm a repeat offender. What's happening?
This is your second time?
Yeah, this was my second time. The first time they was eat me up because I had a scarf on, because I'll be rocking my little ponytail and stuff. But you ain't make me take it off. But they start eating me up because I had the scarf on.
Okay. Your light is not bad. Let me see if it's me. I could work with it.
I mean, I don't have a
I
ring.
do like that you're situated, that you're not moving. But
Uh,
it would be best if you had like a light in front of you. Like in front of me is a big light. That's why my face is
I
bright.
know I don't have. I work in production too, so I should know better. But I don't know.
This
I
is your
could try.
second time, right?
Yeah, this is my second time, and the first time, if you would allow me to blame you a little bit, because I said I wanted to marry up, and you was like, "Oh, so you want a woman to make more money than you?" And I was a little bit nervous, so I said, "Yeah."
So what are you
Um,
blaming me for?
because when I said marry up, I really just meant somebody who was classy, who wasn't necessarily like like ghetto.
So blame yourself. You could have said that when I said that.
I know, but I'm not a professional host. You know what I'm saying? So,
You all you gotta do is answer the question. You don't gotta be
all right,
professional host to
all
answer questions.
all
So
right,
you
cool.
didn't answer the question the way you wanted to answer. That ain't my fault. That's your fault.
Understandable, understandable. I mean, I said if I could share some of the blame, you know what I'm saying? Obviously,
I'm
that's
not taking blame for shit by the way you answer the question. If I ask you a question and you don't agree, you can say, no, that's not what I mean. What I mean by marry up means A, B, C, D. Now, if someone says marry up, that does mean in my brain financially marry up. But if it doesn't mean that to you, when I say it, all you have to do is say, no, I don't mean that. So it's all your fault. It's none of my fault.
all right. Well, let me clarify since it was my fault. Marry up does not necessarily mean just financially.
Okay, what does marry up mean to you?
Marry up to me just means, a person could be they could have a more stable familial status, so to speak, right? So they could come from good stock. You know what I mean? They could just be in a position that's considered more up rather than lateral or down.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean,
Let's start
does
from
that make sense though?
if it makes sense to you. I mean, it's your definition of marry up. When I think of up, I think of more than what I have, right? So let me think. No, I do. I still think of money. If someone says I want to marry up,
Or check this.
naturally I think of money. But if it doesn't mean that for you, you clarified it. So I'll receive it.
So I just Googled it, right? It said it's a term used in social science for the act or practice of a person dating or marrying a spouse of higher caste, social status, or sexual.
Usually higher caste and social status and money is attached to that. You don't usually marry somebody in a higher class and they don't have money.
Well, I guess it's debatable. I could argue that,
We
but
don't have to argue it. I was ready to move on. I said, if that's what it means for you, that's what it means for you. It doesn't mean the same for me, but that's okay.
all right, Kendra. I like to argue, but I ain't gonna do it because I know you like to
Well,
argue
it's
more.
not. Well, listen. It's
And it's
not worth
your
arguing.
show.
But hold on. Here's the deal. It's not worth arguing about because if that's what it means for you, I'm okay for what it means for you. But it doesn't mean the same for me. So we can
Right,
have different
right.
interpretations of it, and life goes on. Like I'm not trying to convince you to believe my way.
Yeah, no, we can agree to disagree. Oh, another thing I wanted to clear up too is a lot of people were saying, because I was at that time, it was like about 10 months ago that I was on your show, and I was still in the master's business administration program. And a lot of people was, putting me down. They was like, "Oh, you ain't going to school. It's probably a fake school." And I think that's kind of jacked up. You know what I'm saying? As a black man, I'm telling you, I'm educated and it's all real. You know what I'm saying? People can go, they can do the homework if they really want to know the real. You know what I'm saying? You can call up Franklin University and you can verify, you know what I'm saying? So I'm currently a doctoral student because I did graduate mid-January. So instead of people being like, "Oh, congratulations, da 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 da," they just wanted to doubt my level of education. You know what I'm saying? I got the school loans to prove it, and I got the actual education. So, I wanted to put that out there too. So
Okay, well,
Thank you. I
congratulations.
see somebody in the comments say congratulations. I appreciate it.
Do me a favor, bring the camera down so we can see a little bit more of you. There we go. Well, congratulations going out to you. And all I would say is you got to have tough skin for the internet. The internet is not going to be kind to you. And I get shit every day, and I feel like I'm accomplished, but it rolls off my back. So if you enter the internet space, you're going to have to be able to have tough skin. But on a stronger note, congratulations to you. That is major.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. About to
So
be.
Jay, are you here to do this again, or are you here to just cuss people out and clear your name?
I didn't cuss. I didn't say no cuss words. You know what I'm saying?
True, but I gotta know. Are you here to just?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm still. I wanted to clarify some things. I'm still looking for love.
Okay.
Only a couple people hopped in my DM, and none of them was meeting like the requirements that I have put forth.
So let's start from the top. Where are you calling me from, Jay?
I'm calling from Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus, Ohio. How old are you?
I'm 36 years old.
36. What do you do for a living?
I'm currently working in property management, and like I said,
You're so concerned about the comment section.
I know, because I like the comment section. It'd be messy in that comment section.
You sure you like it because you were just complaining about it?
It's a love-hate relationship, Kendra.
Okay. What do you do again? Property manager?
Yeah, I'm currently working in property management. I'm trying to transition to a different career.
I thought you have what do you have a doctorate in again?
My master's is in business administration, so my doctorate will also be in business administration. So that would be a DBA. So I would love to work in like a business consultant, business development, but I do have over 10 years experience in multimedia and production, and being in front of the camera, behind the camera, DJ, engineer, all that type of stuff too.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
My zodiac sign, I am a Capricorn.
Capricorn. You have any children?
I don't have any kids.
No kids. So this is Jay, Columbus, Ohio, 36, Capricorn, property manager. No kids. What kind of woman you looking for, love?
Looking for a woman who can. No, never mind. Let me think about this.
Say what you mean. Don't make it complicated.
Nah, it's cool. I want a woman that doesn't have any kids. You know what I'm saying? Slim. She could be a little thick, but not too thick. You know what I'm saying? You know, she gotta have like a good head on her shoulders, like wholesome, you know what I'm saying? And you know, kind of want to do it the old school way, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm on.
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are kids, like a new age ratchet mindset, a woman who, yeah, if you just ratchet, that's about it. I don't want a ratchet chick.
No ratchet chick. Okay, because you said you want someone with no kids. Does she have to look a certain way?
Yeah, just slim. You know what I'm saying? Cute face, slim.
Slim, cute face. Does she have to be in Columbus, Ohio?
No, she don't gotta be in Columbus, Ohio. No.
Will you relocate or will she have to move?
I can relocate.
Oh, you relocate. Okay. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
No, she don't.
You don't care about her money.
Yeah, I know. I said before, I was like, yeah, I'm trying to marry you, but honestly, it don't matter. It don't matter because I mean, I can pay my own rent. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Is there other bills that dudes is high value dudes is supposed to pay outside of the rent? So.
How old are you?
Kendra, why you don't suffer no fools, do you, huh? I'm 36.
Again?
I'm 36.
You asked me, are there other bills a man should pay outside of rent?
Yeah.
You never had a committed relationship?
Yeah, I've been in a committed relationship, but they was more so on a childish end of things, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm growing and evolving and everything like that. So I didn't just come out great, you know what I'm saying? Like I came out good and I'm trying to get better, you know. You feel me?
So I don't really get into this term, but since you brought it up, do you consider yourself a high value man?
I don't really know what that is. I know it's a big argument. I bet you there's no concrete definition. I do consider myself a high value man for sure. You know,
what does that mean to you?
to me, high value is somebody who's, you know what I'm saying, a leader that can hold their own, you know what I'm saying? They can stand in a crowd of 1,000 people and just stand on what they stand on. You know what I'm saying? They don't need to prove anything to anybody. They don't got to roll with a crew or be a part of a group or anything like that. So they stand on solid principles. You know what I'm saying? They about what they about and they move accordingly.
I think, again, this is the definition I think that has been attached to it. You make six figures?
No, I don't make six figures, no.
Okay. I think from the way that is presented on the web and the internet, that's another requirement, is that a high value man makes at least six figures.
Okay. Well, I mean, by that definition, I wouldn't be considered a high value man, no.
Okay.
I definitely ain't low value. I'll tell you that much, because I don't know how many people got as a doctoral candidate out there, you know what I'm saying, educated, you feel me? And you know, I do my thing, so I ain't no slacker.
Fair enough. Let's do the Kendra Cam, Jay.
All right, for sure, for sure.
Okay, we see your legs. All right, we see you, Jay.
My legs.
We see you, honey. All right, Jay, Columbus, Ohio, 36. What's the age range you want to date?
Age range I want to date is like, let me see where I want to go with it. I really like women my age, but she can't have no kids. So a lot of women my age got kids. So I guess I go as low as like 29.
29, okay. What are 3 flaws you think you have to work on, Jay?
3 flaws. Apparently I'm delusional because a lot of people in the comments is eating me up. So I probably need to be more humble. Let me see.
How you gonna let people who don't even know you at all determine your thoughts of yourself?
So I need to balance. I need to be more humble and more confident. And let me see, what's another flaw? I'm a bad motherfucker for real. Another flaw. Oh, I'm going bald, so I need to grow that. I don't know. I gotta accept that acceptance.
Okay. What was your last relationship, Jay? I forgot that question.
My last relationship, if I'm gonna count it, it was probably like 10 months ago.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Last time I was intimate, damn, it's been a minute. It was like 3 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jay, why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
They would be lucky to be with me because I'm like the last of a dying breed. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I'm the last of a dying breed. Like, you know, a lot of people, like I said, they out here trying to really impress other people and they living their life based on what other people were saying and doing. But you know what I'm saying? I'm steady, I'm sturdy. You feel me? I don't come with no drama. Like, I got peace of mind. My peace of mind is locked in. You know what I'm saying? I'm trending upward trajectory. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm really that dude for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being very humble about it.
And there you have it. This is Jay, Columbus, Ohio, 36, Capricorn property manager. No kids, would desire a woman with no kids as well. How can a woman reach out to you, baby?
They can reach out to me on Instagram. That's NBAJ right there. You see it right there. You can go to my website, JamieLeeENT.com. That's JamieLeENT.com. I ain't updated in the grip, but you know, from there you can go to all my socials or whatever, or you can go to wherever real niggas be at. You feel me?
Yeah. All right, boo. You keep me posted how it goes, love.
All right, dang, Kendra, you ain't gonna give me like a cash app or nothing? You see,
Jay.
I'm a black brother trying.
Jay.
I got hella.
Now you've been testing my patience this whole life, okay?
Come on, man.
So I've been trying to be very courteous with you. Okay. So this could end on a whole nother way if you want. I think we should just end right now.
I mean, let's go. What's up, Kendra? What you got? What you got for me?
I mean, I just think you're whack. I mean, I was trying to prevent from saying it, but I just think, you know, you coming at the end with, I don't get a cash app. Like, you got a whole doctorate. You think you a high value man? You don't know the definition of a high value man. You
There's
coming up
no,
here
there is no
whining because people
definition.
was talking about you in the comments. Man the fuck up. That's what I want to say to you. Man up. Came up here crying. I was my fault. I was trying not to give it to you. I was saying goodbye. You wasn't going to get my true feelings. I was being kind. I really was. I was trying to say goodbye, but you need to man up. Nobody don't want no man crying and whining about shit, about stuff that don't even matter.
No.
And then you want to talk about a cash app, but you a high value man, so you only pay rent, you got a doctorate. Baby, I don't know what you want, but you're not turning the women on with that.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Was that everything? Like you just didn't like the fact that I was.
I mean, that's all I got time for. How about that one? That's all I got time for. I got a show to do. Bye. Child, let me tell you something. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was trying to be courteous, answer his questions, and end the interview. Now, if you want to go there, we can go there. A lot of times I keep my truest feelings to myself because I just want to be a host and let those that reach out, child. But I guess he needed some type of attention. So I don't know if you want, I don't know if that's what you wanted. That's what you got. Shit, I was trying to hang up. Y'all saw I was trying to hang up on a good ass note. But let's keep going. Ciao. Now look, y'all better stop playing with me, okay? Let's get a female. Hello?
Oh my God. Hi, Kendra.
Hi, boo. What's your name, baby?
Ariana. Oh my God.
Ariana. Where you calling me from, love?
I'm from Ohio.
Ohio, okay. Ariana, Ohio. How old are you, lovely?
I am 33. I'll be 34 in a couple days. So
Okay, you're a Leo.
Virgo.
Oh, Virgo. We're Virgo season. We're Virgo season? No, we're not. A couple of days?
Well, I'm the first day it changes over. So the 24th.
Well, a couple of days. Today's the second. When's your birthday?
The 24th.
Okay, well, it's like 20 days. A couple of days, I'm thinking for the next 3 days. All right, so you're a Virgo. What do you do for a living, honey?
I'm a recruiting agent. So I work in HR.
Recruiting agent. Okay. This is Ariana, Ohio, 33, Virgo, recruiting agent. You have any kids?
I have one.
One kid. How old is your kid?
She's 7.
7. Have you ever been married?
No.
All right. Ariana, Ohio, 33, Virgo, recruiting agent, one child, that's 7. What kind of man you looking for, babe?
Whew. Well, I just want somebody that's loyal, trustworthy. I want a committed relationship, first of all. Let's start there. Like, I ain't for the games. I ain't, if you got a baby mama, uh, anything extra, I don't want to deal with it. I'm ready to get married, possibly have some more kids if that's what my husband choose to do. But I'm just not for no games right now. I want just somebody that I can grow with, somebody I can build with, and just live life with. Pretty much, that's it.
Okay, fair enough. So, what are your deal breakers besides not being in a committed relationship? Because that is a requirement.
Number one, no domestic violence. I don't want nobody controlling me. I don't need to be controlled as long as he can lead the way. I'm willing to follow, but I don't need to be controlled. And I don't know. That's pretty much it for right now.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
I don't have a type. I have dated outside my race, but I do prefer to date Black men. I like men to treat me how I'm supposed to be treated. Like, that's it in a nutshell. As long as you can treat me how I'm supposed to be treated, and we shouldn't have no problems.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Um, I don't want to put a price on it, but as long as we can go out and have a good time, whenever he free, available, can't be a bum, sleeping on somebody's couch or something like that. But as long as we can have a good time together and we can do stuff together. That's
Okay.
it.
Let's do. Oh, let's see. Oh, you can do that. Let's do the Kendrick game.
Oh. Let's see. Oh.
Okay. We see you. All right. Little booties matter, they say.
Period.
Ariana, when was your last relationship?
I would say about a year and a half ago.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I don't want to answer, but it's been a couple months.
Okay. Why do you think you're single?
I'm very picky. And I don't take shit pretty much. Like I'll just cut somebody off as soon as I see a red flag. And yeah.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you think you have to work on?
My attitude, I would say, being patient and I'll have to think about the other one, but those 2 for sure.
Okay. Just 2 flaws.
No, I don't have just 2 flaws, but that's what I'm thinking about right now.
Okay. You know what we say around here, when you can't name 3 flaws, that means you're not self-reflecting on the things that you can improve on.
I am. I'm just nervous right now, Kendra. I'm definitely willing to self-reflect and change and better myself. Like I'm not like that. Like especially if somebody tell me something, I'm always willing to fix it. So
Okay, fair enough. All right, baby girl, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm just a good female. Like I'm a good woman. I'm marriage material. My mama raised me correctly. I was raised with a mama and a daddy. I mean, they still together. So I just want to love someone correctly. Love them how they're supposed to be loved and not be fool. Like be a fool in the end. So
Not be a fool in the end. I feel your girlfriend. What's the age range you would date? You're 33.
I don't know. I would say 30 and up.
30 and up. All right, Ariana?
Ariana, yeah.
Oh, does he have to be in Ohio?
No, I travel a lot with my job, so I'm willing to travel.
So if it got serious, you would relocate?
It's a possibility. It's a conversation to have, yes.
Okay. She's a recruiting agent, 33, Virgo, 1 child. You said you would have more child if you got married.
If I'm married, yes.
And he could have a baby too, or
Yes.
children.
Yeah.
All right.
Love kids. Yeah.
Okay. How could the guy reach out to you?
No baby mama drama. But I guess Facebook, Ariana Pittman on Facebook.
Ariana Pittman on Facebook. All right, boo boy, keep me posted how it goes, baby.
Thank you.
Bye, boo. Don't forget to put your contact info where your name is. It makes it easier for people to reach out to you. Hello?
How you doing?
Good. It's your first time here?
Yeah.
Okay. Is your name Sean?
Yeah.
Sean. All right. Oh, my pen died. Sean, where you calling us from?
I'm from Ohio, you feel me? But I reside in PA.
You reside in PA. How old are you, love?
I'm 29.
29. What do you do for a living?
I'm a banquet server for a hotel right now.
Banquet server. Okay. You have any children?
Yeah, I got 3.
How old are your kids?
4, 3, and 1.5.
Are they all by the same woman?
Yeah.
Why you not with a woman that had 3 of your kids and one is one and a half?
Wait, so can you repeat that?
Why are you not with this woman that has 3 of your children? They're all under the age of 5.
Shoot, I get that question a lot, you know, and I be having trouble answering it sometimes. Basically, like, you know, we just found out that we just wasn't compatible. You feel me? Like, we just really never seen things, you know, eye to eye, or really like kind of agree on certain things. So
Whose decision was it to end the relationship?
I feel like it was more so mutual. A few times I did leave, but like, you know, I'm very family oriented, so like I ain't want to like, you know, just leave. You feel me? Just basically without giving up like putting up a fight type. You feel me? So like eventually it just came mutual.
Okay, stop shaking the phone.
Oh
The
my
phone.
bad.
Secondly, what would you say to the woman that's concerned? Because this is definitely a concern. You have 3 children, all by the same woman, a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 1.5-year-old. So this is a woman you definitely are co-parenting with for the next bare minimum 18 plus years.
Right.
So what would you say to the woman that's concerned about that?
Basically like you feel me? It ain't really nothing to worry about because like, you know, me and my kids' mom, like we make it work for, you know, the sake of the kids for the most part. But I really don't have no like no thoughts or like, you know, even just feelings about trying it back again. You feel me? Like, you know, me and her was, you know, we was dealing with each other for about 5 years, and like throughout the whole entire 5 years, it really didn't work. You know, we stuck together, we, you know, made more babies, but like that's nothing to really be concerned about.
Okay, all right, let's keep going. Sean, PA 29. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aries.
Aries. So he's Aries. He's a banquet server. 3 children, all by the same woman, and he's Aries, 29. What kind of woman are you looking for now?
Uh, Somebody that's like, you feel me, that's like willing to speak their mind, you know, not too insecure, uh, and someone that's just gonna, you know, basically be like as genuine as I am. You feel me? Like, you know, basic things for real.
Okay. Look at me too, because you're looking at something else.
My bad. I do that a lot when I'm nervous. You feel me? That's one of my primes. But my bad. I got you.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
My deal breaker, lying. You feel me? That's the number one. You feel me? Biggest red flag. I can't ignore. You know, I got a problem with like overlooking a lot of things, but like lying or just like not knowing how to communicate. You know, if you jump straight to yelling, then it's like I can't hear you. You feel me? I don't want to talk to you.
Okay. Does she have to look a certain way?
Uh, I've been trying to lower my standards. You feel me? So like, she got to be pretty in the face. You feel me? I got to be attracted to her in the face. You know, and like when it comes to like body type, you know, I ain't really too picky with that. You feel me? Like I like them thick, I like them slim. You feel me? But you know, you just got to know how to keep yourself together. You know?
Okay, keep yourself together. Does she gotta make a certain amount of money?
Nah, not really. Nah.
Okay, you don't care about that. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh shit. All right. 1 second. My bad. My bad. Can you see me? Is it too dark? Like I don't know.
No,
Like
we can see you. We can see you. You seem tall, Sean. I know you don't really ask heights.
no, I ain't that well. I mean, I guess you could say that. You feel me? Kind. I'm average height. I'm 5'9.5". Count to half.
Okay, okay, that's a good height. So, Sean, when was your child's mom your last relationship?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About 2 months ago.
Was it your child's mom?
Nah.
When the last time you was intimate with your child's mom?
Since after my daughter was born, so like over a year ago.
Okay. All right. What are 3 flaws you think you have to work on, Sean?
Uh, I overthink a lot. You feel me? That could be a problem for me. Uh, I tend to, you know, expect people to like kind of think the same way I do. You feel me? Because like, you know, I just try to be good intended about a lot of things. And then also, I get nervous a lot. I get real shy. That's what the camera was when I was holding one hand out. You feel me? So like, I get shy a lot.
Okay. And why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Wow, she'd be lucky to be with me. Shit. I mean, I don't know. Maybe because I'm genuine. You feel me? I'm caring. But at the same time, it's not that she'd be lucky to be with me. You feel me? It's like if it's really something real, then we'll be lucky to be with each other. You feel me? And it's like, being able to cherish that, you feel me, just makes it, shit, feel better than luck. So I don't know. It's not really too much of being lucky to be with me. It's lucky that we found each other.
Okay. And could the woman have kids?
Yeah.
Do you want more kids?
Yeah. You feel me? Like the last girl said, you feel me? When I, find somebody I want to marry, you feel me? Like, I don't want to just have another baby mom. I want a family. Feel me?
Okay. Do you want her to be in Pennsylvania?
Preferably, or back at home, you feel me, from Ohio, you feel me, like, but yeah, I wanted to be, somewhat close.
Okay. And what's the age range you would date?
Probably like no younger than like 27, and then no older than like 35. You feel
So
me?
a lot of people in the comments, the cousins are saying, go back to your family. You already have a family.
No, that's not an option.
It's not an option.
Mm-mm.
Does she have a new man?
Yeah, but that's not the reason why though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that has to be one of the reasons she's not available.
I mean, if you look at it that way, technically, yeah, but like my reason is on why I wouldn't go back, that wouldn't be one of my reasons.
Okay, got you. All right, so the family that the child's mom that he has, that's three of his kids, is not an option. So he wants his own family. So, ladies, if you are interested, how could she reach out to you?
You could hit me on Instagram, I guess. Yeah, Instagram or Facebook. That's my real name right there. Even though you feel me, it's like I probably shouldn't, but yeah.
Is that how they can reach out to you? Is that how they can do it?
Yeah, y'all can find me on Facebook or like in my Instagram.
That's the name on Facebook, the way it's spelled.
Yeah, you feel me? It's on. Yeah.
Okay. Hit him up on Facebook. All right. Well, what was your Instagram for those who have Instagram?
My Instagram is it's soul.born.king94.
Soul.born.king94.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Sean, keep me posted how it goes, love.
All right. Thank you. Stay blessed.
You too. All right. Let's get someone else. Let's get to a female now that we had a guy. Hello?
Hi, Kendra.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, honey. What's your name?
Trina.
Trina. Where you calling me from, babe?
I'm in San Jose right now, but I'm an LA resident and I live near you. I live in Sorrow.
Girl, don't be telling where I live. You don't know where I live.
You said you live near the Beverly Hills sign.
I do. But that don't mean you know where I live. There's a couple of buildings in this area.
I don't know what building, but I know we're neighbors.
Oh, okay. In the facility.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Trina, right? How old are you, babe?
I'll be 54 in December.
You look really good.
Thank you.
What do you do for a living?
I'm an outside sales rep for business to business customers.
Outside sales rep. You have any children?
I have one child and I have a 3-month-old grandson.
Okay. Mm-hmm. How old's your child?
30.
30. Have you ever been married?
No.
No. Trina, what's your zodiac sign?
Sagittarius.
All right, so this is Trina, Sagittarius, 54, LA. She does outside sales rep.
Mm-hmm.
She's Sagittarius. One child that's 30. What kind of man are you looking for, love?
A Christian man. I kind of want to be open to all races because I'm biracial, but my first love is a black man. My daddy was a black man. And I feel like if he's a Christian man, everything else will line up. Kind, caring, blah, blah, blah.
Okay. Are you waiting for sex for marriage?
I haven't really thought about that. Actually, I haven't thought about that yet.
Okay, well, let's keep going. Besides not being a Christian man, what are your deal breakers?
Like an atheist, a man with children under 18, and that's all I can think of right now.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way, this Christian man?
I love facial hair. I just feel like men without facial hair look like pedophiles. So I've got to. I just love facial hair. That's like a deal breaker.
So they're asking me about your hand. The cousin said, did you break your hand?
No, I'm a breast cancer survivor, so this is lymphedema.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Congratulations on surviving breast cancer.
Thank you.
Okay. Back to you. Does the guy have to make a certain amount of money?
As long as he can take care of himself.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam, Trina.
Okay. I have on pajamas, but I don't. Oh no. I don't know how to.
Uh-oh, what happened, Trina? We can't see your face. Trina?
Can you see me?
We can see you, honey.
Okay. Was that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trina, when was your last relationship?
Like a for real relationship, like in 2019.
Okay. Wait, turn, there you go. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Q1 of this year.
Q1, okay.
Yes.
Sales rep for sure. Even the dating is example. So in the first 3 months, Q1, if you don't know, is January, February, March. What is the time about? January, February, March. So sometime within there.
Yes.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on, Trina?
A better steward with my money, patience, and being a better listener.
Okay. What is the age range you want to date? You're 54.
I'll be 54. I would say like 48 on up.
Okay. Does he have to be in LA?
Yes.
He has to be in LA. Okay. I'm assuming you don't care if he has children.
As long as they're grown children. Can't deal with any kids other than my grandchild.
Why do you think you're single, Trina?
Because my father was a hell of a man, and I just have a standard, and I haven't met anyone that has even come close, honestly.
Daddy's girls sometimes have it difficult because you want a man as great as your father.
Yeah.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I think that I'm funny, I'm fun, I'm kind, and I'm down. Like, I will just have your back.
That's good. I'm funny, I'm kind, and I'm down. That was dope. All right, let's do it. Trina, LA, she does outside sales rep. One child is 30, 54, Sagittarius. How could the guy reach out to you?
My Instagram is Blues for Tea, and it's noted below. But I just want to say before you get rid of me that your makeup, and I don't know if that's salmon or peach or whatever it is, all day. That's you. I'm loving the whole look tonight. Not that you don't look pretty every night, but this salmon peach thing is really working.
Well, thank you, Trina. I appreciate you, girl. I'll tell my makeup artist.
Yes.
That you did a great job tonight.
And I hope to see you around the neighborhood.
You probably will. You probably will.
Thank you, Kendra.
No problem. Bye, baby girl.
Appreciate you. Bye-bye.
No problem. Bye, sweetheart. Woo! I almost removed myself from the live. Okay. I got a guy. Let's get a guy next. Hello?
Oh. Well, hello, Kendra.
Hey, your light isn't, no, your light is back. Can you give me better light so we can see your.
Hold on, because I'm holding.
Okay.
Is that better?
That's better. What's your name, babe?
My name is Kirby Orlando Lacey, Sr.
This your first time here?
It is.
Okay. Kirby, where you calling me from, Kirby?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville. How old are you?
I'll be 51 in October.
Okay. 50 and up crowd tonight. We like it. Kirby, Nashville, Tennessee, 51. What you do for a living, Kirby?
I'm a maintenance engineer. I run the maintenance department at my job, and I also run a restoration company.
Kirby, a maintenance engineer, and you also own a restoration company?
Restoration. Yeah. I
Restoration.
restore. Yes.
I can't resist it. Kirby! Kirby!
That's okay. It's okay.
Okay, what movie is it from?
Boomerang.
Boomerang! When Eddie Murphy was pretending to be looking for the dog.
Right.
All right. Kirby, Nashville 51, maintenance engineer, owns his own restoration company. Do you have any kids?
I do.
How many?
6.
How old are your 6 kids?
My oldest is 31. My youngest is
All the ages.
Okay.
Start from 31.
31, 32, 28, 29, 26, and soon to be 18.
Are they all by the same woman?
No,
How many women?
3.
3. Did you ever marry any of their baby mamas?
Yes, my last.
The last one. When did you get divorced?
9 years ago.
Oh, okay. So, and what's your zodiac sign, Kirby?
Libra King.
Libra King. So this is Kirby, Nashville 51, as a Libra maintenance engineer, excuse me, owns his own restoration company. 6 kids, they're pretty much adults, except the youngest child is 18.
Yeah.
What kind of woman are you looking for?
Well, I'm looking for a respectable woman, a woman that has respect for men, because a lot of women. Some women, I ain't gonna say all of them. Some women just don't respect men too tough anymore. A humble woman, someone who can communicate without yelling, someone who's loving, nurturing, and I guess all around humble body. I don't like a street runner, but I do like to go out. I'm like more of a homebody. I like to sit back, cuddle, watch movies, Netflix and chill with my one, not just know anyone. And someone that can become my best friend and I can fall in love with.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Uh, that's quite a few there. Someone who's not consistent with their word. If you can't stand in your word, what's the purpose? If you can't be true to me, what's the purpose? If you're not loyal and respectful, what's my purpose? I no need for me to mean wasting my time. I'm very picky because if I give you respect, I want it back. If I'm loyal to you, I want it back. So if I'm giving you positive, good energy, I want that in return. If I don't get that in return, I'm the type of person that I'm a kind of shy off of the situation and just fade myself out the picture. So
You mentioned this a couple of times. Did you date a woman that was disrespectful?
I have.
What were some of the examples of disrespect that she displayed?
Well, it was my ex-wife. I was her second husband. She was my first wife. And it's basically I was a single parent before I married her. I was raising my first 2. And she basically used to just downgrade me as a man, sabotage my business a lot, just because I was doing business with women, and she didn't like that. And just basically just try to destroy my manhood, and and I would feel like if I can give you that respect as a woman, as a queen, I don't care how mad you get, at least give me that. That's not hard to ask for. So, and other than that, humble yourself. Like you don't got to curse me out. I ain't got to be this nigga, that nigga, and because I'm not every other nigga on this earth. I'm not. I'm one of a kind. I'm original. You'll never find another like me. I cook, I clean, I pay bills. I got my own. I pay all my own bills. And I take care of myself.
Okay.
So
Well, okay. Now let's continue. Does a
you
woman
getting
gotta
kind
look a
of
certain way?
I didn't hear you. You froze up a little bit.
Does the woman have to look a certain way?
Yep. I don't know. Hold on. The mic is
I'm frozen to you guys?
okay. There you go. Your mic was messing up a little bit on me.
Is my mic still messing up?
No, there we go. It's better.
Okay. Does the woman have to look a certain way?
What you mean? What, did it have to look a certain way?
Yeah, like, do you have an appearance requirement?
Clean, smell good, not just on the outside, on the inside as well. Because you could pile on deodorant, perfume, cologne, and your insides are still rotten. There's just a lot of people like that. But I like a person who cares about herself, her health, her well being. I ain't saying you got to be stuck on yourself, but care about taking care of yourself. Um,
Okay.
I like curves. I definitely like curves. It don't matter if you a healthy woman or a small woman or a medium woman. I like curves. As long as you put together well and you look nice. Beauty comes in different shades or forms. I don't discriminate. I just, I pass my judgment off your attitude and how you treat me, and I just move from there.
Okay. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
Have a job and pay for the stuff that you really want, because I'm not gonna kill myself like I did before just to satisfy you. Because that's one of my pet peeves I used to do. I used to pour my all into the woman I was dealing with, and then find myself left with nothing. So,
All
but
right. He's not gonna slave for your purses, child. Kirby,
yes.
6 kids, 3 women. What would you say to the woman that feels like that might be a red flag?
I mean, if it's a red flag, I mean, I can't knock a person for they choices. I am a good guy. I get to know me, get to talk to me, get to know me, hang out with me. I am a nice guy. So it's all up to them. The judgment call is on them. If they want some chocolate, here I am.
If you want some chocolate, here he is. Let's do the Kendrick Cam.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm in pajamas right now. I don't know how much will they be able to see me.
Okay, I think
But
we can see you. I'm trying to see your legs. All right, that's cool. That's cool, Kirby.
well, I am six
Kirby,
one.
I was getting ready to say, I wasn't gonna ask the height, but trust me, any man that's over 6 feet will tell me his height without me asking. So you're 6'1".
Yes.
Okay. Kirby, when was your last relationship?
My marriage, like
When
eight
did you
years
get
ago.
divorced?
8 years ago.
8 years ago. Okay. Got divorced 8 years ago. All right. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Now I'm gonna be honest with that one. It would have been today, but I got stood up. So I done got used to being stood up.
How you got stood up for sex today?
Yeah, I got stood up.
Was the plan to have sex or was it a date?
It was the plan that just, get your
What
little.
was the what were you guys okay, so tell me what y'all were gonna do today.
We was gonna sit back, watch a movie, and chill. But as
And
usual, guess I got stood up.
and you
So
guys have slept together before in the past?
yeah, a while ago. I don't bounce to too many different people like that. No, I
Did she
got my
give you
body
a
got to
did she
be
give you a reason why?
no, and I didn't ask. I just let it be. I'm used to it.
Okay, okay. So do you want to give the answer outside of it would have been today?
Um, like 6 months ago.
Oh wow. Okay. So that's why you was really mad she ain't come through today.
No, I'm not mad. That's a blessing for me because the Creator always shows me, the light if I'm making the wrong choice or making the wrong decision. So I don't trip about what the Creator shows me and brings to my life. So I can't be humble about it. He's gonna bless me, and I'm waiting on that point, that moment. That's about it.
Okay, fair enough. Kirby, what are 3 flaws you think you have to work on?
Um, I'm too kind-hearted. Um, I think I put a little bit too much of myself into a relationship, dealing with someone. That's if I'm really into that person. Um, and I'm too giving
Okay. And why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
because I can love her the right way that a woman wants to be loved. I can give her the respect she deserves. I can cater to her the way she deserves. I can cook for her. I can clean for her. I can bathe her. Hell, I used to be a nurse, so it's nothing I can't do for her. If she need her hair done, I can do that too, as well as send her to the shop. If she need her toes and fingers done, I can do that too. I had to raise a daughter on my own, so I had to learn this stuff. So, Yeah, of course. I can take care of my woman.
Child, he could. Do you say cook too?
Yes, cook too. I am a Southern man. I was born in Mississippi. I was born in Money, Mississippi at that.
He could cook for you. He could do your hair. He could do your nails. He could give you a bath. He could take care of you always around.
I mean, yeah, I can. I mean, my grandmother raised me right, and I wouldn't be the man I am if I didn't know how to take care of myself. And
Mm.
I've been holding my own for almost 9 years on my own. I've been in Tennessee 7 years. So yeah,
Okay. The cousins, one cousin in the comment section told me to ask you, did you cheat on your wife?
I didn't. I
You
did, but I
didn't?
did. I said I did, but I did. Let me
How's that
explain.
work?
Okay. Out of 13 years of being married, because I'm a committed guy, once I'm in it, I'm in it. 13 years of being married, I spent 3 birthdays with my wife. Three birthdays with my wife. The rest of them she spent with somebody else. Um, she went to Aruba for a wedding, but her husband wasn't invited. The creator showed me in light why I wasn't invited when I saw the pictures. So I just got fed up and I just left, stepped out. I got a conscience, so I couldn't continue on with it. So I stepped out, felt bad about the situation, so I cut that off. My ex-wife decided to wake up one day. I wanted to do marriage counseling. I'm raising kids and we got kids together. I wanted to keep a family together. I wanted to do marriage counseling. She told me, fuck me. She don't want to hear the shit. And she wanted a divorce. I just said, you know what? Ain't no need to me keep arguing and fighting for something that don't want me here. So if that's what you want, you can have it. And next thing you know, I was divorced. She divorced me. But she
So
cheated. She been cheating the whole time because,
I was gonna ask that. Did she have another guy?
she did.
The whole
And she
marriage?
thought, uh, I think so. But, let her tell her she didn't. I think so for the simple fact that, she thought the grass was green on the other side until she actually went over there and it wasn't, because I was the one cutting the grass, feeding the grass. I took care of the house. I bought the house, took care of it. I did it all. I could have built it with my own 2 hands. So when she thought the grass was green on the side, it didn't work out. I moved away. I was depressed. I was down for like a whole year behind it. So I picked myself up. I moved away, moved here to Tennessee, and changed my life. And for these 7 years, I've been getting my life in order.
Let me
So
ask you a question. Did
I'm
your
listening.
wife make more money than you?
Well, I can't really say she did, but me being the one paying all the bills and letting her keep her paycheck. So I guess you can kind of say that because I was a contractor as well. I worked for the Board of Education in Chicago for 16 years as an engineer.
So
So,
why was you married to a woman? You were paying all the bills that you were paying all the bills for, but yet she was with another man.
well, I was the type, how can I say it, gullible. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I was gullible to the point that, I was refusing to see what was in front of me. And you know how you let them make you do some weird things, stupid stuff, like stay in a situation where you're not wanted, but you just try to stick it out just to make it work. And that's what I tried to do. I tried to stick it out, make it work. We raising kids together. I didn't want my son or my daughters that I'm raising on my own to see me with different multiple women in my life like that. And then she had 2 girls by her ex-husband. And then we had a child together. And it started off when she got pregnant with that child, because yeah, I almost caught a case and all kind of shit behind that situation. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, but just thank God my baby was my baby. And she been my pride and joy ever since. But
So
other
I
than that,
wonder, I would never even ask you the question about cheating unless somebody in the comments asked the question. So I must feel like maybe it was someone that really knows this scenario, because I was getting ready to go and they were like, ask about, did he cheat? So now we got the answer. All right, Kirby. Well, how could the new woman reach out to you?
um, Orlando Lacey is my Facebook page. Mississippi Pecan is my IG. So
Would you get married again?
I would, but she would definitely have to be my best friend because I don't want to just jump into a situationship because that's what they call them now, situationships, and I'm not doing that anymore. You know,
Right.
I want to take my time. I want to explore her, get to know her. I want to know every inch of her body without even touching her. That's how in
Yeah.
tune I want to be with my woman, and I can do that if the person allow me to. But she got to be the right one. I'm not just jumping because she cute. Oh, she fine. She cute. Oh, she got a fat ass. She got a camel toe. That shit don't even phase me no more. Like I need to know what's up here and what's in there.
Fair enough. And what was your age range? You're 51.
I'm 50. Well, my age range would be, ooh, I would say 35 to 54.
35 to 54. Okay. All right, Kirby. Well, keep me posted how it goes, baby.
I will do. Thank you for choosing me. I do appreciate this. I've been watching you for a minute. I'm like, I've been checking. I used to listen to you a lot on GCI. See, that's how far back I go with you a long way. So
Well, that's only,
I do.
I just quit in May. So it's only been like 2, 3 months since I left
Okay.
Chicago.
So, but yeah, that's my stomping ground, Chicago. I grew up there, back and forth, Chicago and Mississippi. So I know every side of Chicago, every side of town.
Well, that's
But
what's up.
I
Well,
do thank you and
thank you for
blessings
the,
to you.
thank you for the support throughout the years. I appreciate it. And let's see if a woman's gonna hit you up. You keep me posted, love.
I will do because
All right.
they blowing my little phone up now.
They blowing your phone up. They blowing the phone up. May the best
So,
lady win. All right, bye, baby.
all right, thank you, love. Bye.
All right, let me get somebody else. Let's get a female. Ooh.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. You seem pretty lit tonight.
Girl, it's no. No, listen. Okay, first of all, pause. I'm not lit. This is Monster. She doing my hair, so we getting the hair done.
Okay.
Yes, we doing hair, and my hairstylist was like, "Have you ever heard of Kendra G?" And I'm like, "She on radio, right?" And then that's when she was like, "Oh, you should try to get on live." So that's what happened. So it's my first time.
Okay, you ready for it?
Yeah, girl, of course.
What's your name, honey?
My name is Raina.
Raina, where you calling us from?
I am from Chesapeake, Virginia, the 757 Sub-Cities area.
What part?
But I live in
Chesapeake?
Charlotte. Yes, but I live in Charlotte.
Charlotte, North Carolina?
Yeah, I go to school out there.
What are you drinking?
Oh, this is an energy drink, not alcohol.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, no.
So you're sober?
Yeah, of course. This is not no lit. I wouldn't get online like that.
We just here for a long night.
I promise. She been doing my hair since 5 o'clock.
Good job. Okay. All right. So Rainy, Charlotte, North Carolina. How old are you, love?
Raina, it's Raina, and 23.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Raina, you're 23?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any kids?
No, ma'am.
You said you're a student?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is Raina. Charlotte, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Do you work too?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I'm a Hooters girl.
A Hooters girl. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Raina, Charlotte, North Carolina, 23. You go to what is it? A&T?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Do you want to share your college? You don't have to.
No, but I'm in school. I'll share my major. I go to school for corporate accounting and financial analysis.
Fine, fair enough. 23, Gemini, no kids as a student, works at Hooters. What kind of man you looking for?
A man that's dependable. I mean, I am kind of young, so like realistically, I just want somebody that's able to have a goal, ambition, just something like working towards something, or maybe it's already there, so I can kind of learn a few things from that, I would say.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, lack of urgency. I cannot stand a man that doesn't have sense of urgency, especially like for emergency situations or even when stuff comes to me. Height, I'm 5'3", but I kind of like athletic built guys, so that would probably be a thing. And then last but not least, just lack of emotional intelligence. I feel like a lot of people, aren't in tune or scared to go to therapy, especially in the Black community. So it's like I need somebody that's willing to do something like that or work towards that, especially if I want to have kids with them, and I don't want them to pass their traumas to our children.
Okay, okay. So you have to look a certain way.
Yeah, because if we're gonna have kids together, they gotta, we gotta pass our kids something.
Um, so they gotta look good looking to you. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Realistically, I would say it would be kind of be hypocritical for me because I'm a college student and I'm a server, so it's like I make a decent amount of living, so it has to be something. But ideally, when I graduate, it will probably be like around like between 60 to like six figures in that range after I graduate, especially the field that I'm going to be in.
Okay. What is your major again?
Corporate accounting, financial analysis.
Okay. Now it's time for the Kendrick hand. That's when you stand up and we see your full face.
Okay.
Come on, Raina, let's get it, boo. Where you want to go? Come over here. Come over here.
You're a Hooters girl, so we know you got a good body.
Coming for you, thanks, girl. I appreciate it.
So when was your last relationship, Raina?
My last relationship was February.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I will have to respectfully decline.
No worries. Why do you think you're single, Raina?
I'm single because I feel like in the past I haven't really realized my worth, and now since I realized that, I'm dating towards my worth now. So it's gonna be a little bit kind of, a little bit difficult when you're actually standing on the boundaries that you set for yourself.
Okay, so she didn't date her worth before, but now she's all about her worth. What are 3 flaws you have to work on, Raina?
Overthinking, sometimes not being realistic, so a little bit delulu, and please. And I'm a bad texter sometimes, like with schoolwork and just like life and TikTok. Sometimes I just don't be texting, but if you call me, I'm gonna answer.
Okay. Those are the 2. Well, those 2. Was that
3?
2?
3.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you, baby?
I feel like my personality speaks before my looks. I mean, I'm beautiful, but like I'm glad that my personality can also attest to that as well. So it matches, the outside and inside matches equally.
Okay. So this is Raina. Oh, could the guy have kids?
No, ma'am.
No. You're 23. What's the age range you want to date?
I would say 22 to 28.
Okay. And can he, do you want him to be in Charlotte, North Carolina?
He doesn't have to be.
Okay, he doesn't have to be. All right, sweetheart, how can the guy reach out to you? I think it's at the bottom.
Yes, at Raina Danielle on IG and everywhere else.
Raina Danielle, Raina Danielle. All right, boo, well, listen, thank you for being well prepared with your IG name at the bottom, and you keep me posted on how it goes.
All right, thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you.
Nice talking to you, sweetheart. Bye.
All right, bye.
All right, let's get somebody else. Let me see if I've been going girl, guy. That's been working out dope. Not sure if I have any more guys, though. Let's see what's going on over here. Hello?
Hello, Kendra. I'm gonna call you right back.
Oh, you on the phone, child? Who you talking to?
My girlfriend Janelle. How are you, Kendra?
Good. What's your name?
I'm Yolanda.
Your light isn't bad, but can you get, like, if you get it brighter, we can see you better. I mean, I can work with that.
Okay.
Sometimes my light is so bright, I can't see everybody.
Is that better?
Okay, and bring the phone up. You're so high. Is it possible for you to bring it? There we go. Okay. Yolanda, where you calling me from?
I'm in Maryland.
Maryland, how old are you?
I'm 46.
46. What you do for a living?
I am a cable splicer.
A what, honey?
A cable splicer. I splice fiber optics.
I don't know what that is.
I'm an outside technician.
Oh, you're outside technician. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Leo.
Leo, you have any kids?
I do. I have a 9-year-old son.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
I have, yes.
When did you get divorced?
More than 10 years ago.
Okay. So this is Yolanda, Maryland, 46, a cable splicer.
Yes.
A 9-year-old child and was once married. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
I have it written down. Okay, someone God fearing, and when I say that, I mean someone who is willing to go to church every now and again, and who is willing to pray, has faith in God. Someone respectful, dependable, loyal, hardworking, a patient man, and fit.
And fix?
Fit, physically
Fit.
fit, healthy, health conscious, not 100% like super built or anything, but just, you know, willing to work
Okay.
out.
All right, what are your deal breakers?
Green card seekers, no thank you. Cigarette smokers, heavy weed smokers, or heavy marijuana users. Addiction of any kind, more than 2 baby moms, no car, or live at home with his parents. And anyone disrespectful or someone with bad hygiene.
Okay, what's the age range you would do? You're 46.
Anywhere from 40 to 50, I think.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
Just tall and well grown. I'm 5'8", so someone taller than myself.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
I am not, too hard on money. Someone who is able to handle his own bills and have a little left over for, travel or activities.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. I have 20%.
Okay. You look like you're in great shape.
Thank you, Kendra.
Okay. Yolanda, when was your last relationship?
A year ago.
A year ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I will decline to answer, please.
No worries. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Let me see. I would say, my promptness. I'm sometimes a little bit behind on things. What else? Let me see. I definitely had 3 flaws. Punctuality. I might fall a little easy, and I'm working on becoming more organized.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I am hardworking, loving, nurturing, a great mom, a great cook, and pretty understanding. I would say I'm pretty patient as well.
Pretty patient as well. All right, let's do it. Yolanda Maryland, 46, a Leo, outside technician, has a 9-year-old. You don't care if the guy has kids, right?
I would like him to not have more than 4 kids, 3 or 4 children, and more than 2 baby moms.
Okay. So we can have 2 baby moms and he can have 3 children or 4 children?
Yes, correct.
Okay. And what was your age range?
40 to 50.
40 to 50. Mm-hmm. All right, boo. How could a guy reach out to you?
My Instagram and Facebook are on the screen at the bottom. Dear Yvette _2.0. That's on Instagram, and Yvette Dear on Facebook.
And there you have it. All right, boo. Keep me posted how it goes.
Thanks, Kendra. Nice meeting you. I love what you do, and I think you're awesome. So I appreciate you.
I appreciate it. Thank you, baby. I received that. Keep me posted how it goes. Okay.
Have a good night, Kendra.
Bye-bye. All right, let me see if we got any men. I think this might be a guy. Hello?
Hey, Kendra. Hey, cousins.
Hi, baby. What's your name, love?
Braylon Lee.
Braylon, where you calling me from?
I am from Ohio, but originally I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas, the home of Ebony and Jet magazine. Little fun fact.
Okay. But you live in Ohio?
Yes, I do.
Okay. How old are you, Braylon?
Yes, I am 28.
28. What do you do for a living, honey?
I work in retail. But I want a full-time media career. I look at you as one of the legends. And I have my own YouTube channel. We just hit 1,000 subscribers this week. So very proud.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Braylon, you have any kids?
No, I'm the biggest kid I'm raising right now.
What's your zodiac sign?
Leo. Actually, my birthday is August 10th coming up. So
Okay. Happy birthday on the way.
thank
This is
you.
Braylon, 28, Leo, works in retail, but also media. No Kids, Ohio. Who are you looking for tonight, Braylon?
You know, I've been mentally resetting myself. I was talking with my mom about this today, that in high school, I saw everybody in relationships. I'm like, why not me? And I realized that I wanted a relationship just to have something going on. And I realized that was disrespectful to myself and to that young lady. So for me, I've been mentally thinking about what do I have good in me that is good for me before I give it to somebody else. So that's basically it. Just good mindset, good hustle, and executes the right energy.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Ooh, deal breakers. Liars. If you gotta lie, you can't tell the truth. Responsible with time management. And most of all, I think just what you value. You know what I mean? It's nice to value big things in life. It's nice to value homes and jets and everything else. But for me, just giving a simple hug and texting good morning. Sometimes the small things leads to big things. So.
Okay. All right. Does she have to look a certain way, Braylon?
I do like them thick. I will say that. But but also too, at the end of the day, as long as she's a good person, I'm open. So.
Okay. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
As long as she can take care of herself, because I think everybody's in a different level of income. You know, since 2020, I think that reset everybody. So, you know, I try to give grace for that, for sure. As long as she can take care of her own, I'm good.
Okay. You have no kids. Can she have kids already?
She can.
Okay.
She will have to let me know how she operates, because I believe if you're going to come into a situation, you should, you know, execute king energy. And if you don't know something, it's okay to ask. So I'm definitely open.
She's used to execute king energy and she has queen energy.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do the Kendrick and Braylon.
Okay. I don't know if you can all see me,
Oh, I
but
can see your
that's
legs. See, we can see you. Okay. Braylon, do you want her to be in Ohio?
she does not have to be in Ohio. I'm open for sure.
What is the age range you would date?
I would say 26 to 36.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you think you have to work on?
Oh, child. How much time we got? No, I'm joking. I overthink sometimes. And that comes in terms of my mindset of where I'm not in life, but recognizing that where I am is good because I'm above ground. Been mentally going through a financial reset too. I've paid my bills and everything else, but you know, trying to find a place to fall to release the stress of the day has been difficult. And I think being present, I really do. I've always thought about the future, and I think I'm just trying to be more present.
Okay. Did I ask you when was your last relationship?
No,
When was your last relationship?
my last relationship was 2017, so it's been a while.
Okay. You don't have to answer if I'm gonna ask. When was the last
Sure.
time you were intimate with someone?
Probably a couple months ago.
Okay. Why would I be lucky to be with you, Braylon?
Ooh, I'm old school. I open up the door to the point where when we're out, me and my family, I will open up the door for my mom and my sister. My dad will immediately do it because I do it. I'm that person that texts, you know, all my friends will ask my friends, hey, text me when you're home. And I'm also about making sure that I give you the best energy. So whether that is space or whether that's sending you a funny YouTube video, or you know, maybe sending a highlight from this show to let you know your life ain't as bad as you think. Either way, I'm just trying to make you smile for sure.
Okay, let's do it. What was your age range, Braylon?
Yes, 26 to 36.
Okay. So do you want to get married? Is that the goal?
Yes, for sure.
All right, let's do it, Braylon 28 Leo works in retail, also media. No Kids, Ohio. Let's do it. How can I reach out to you, baby?
Braylon Lee 20. Hang on, Braylon Lee 25.
That's
Braylon
on
Lee underscore.
Instagram?
Yes, Braylon underscore Lee 25 and Facebook Braylon Lee. Before I go, I want to thank you for a minute because there was a guy named Money Drop 305 that you gave time for. And what I would like to say to him is that, brother, I've been there where you don't know what you want to do or where you're going to go. And I just want you to know that that inch that Kendra gave you, be still in that inch, make that a mile and take your time. Always realize higher is waiting and lower is always available. And I wanted to say that, but also too, I watch your show, as I often do. I know you need a production assistant, and I'm willing to do that. And also too, you've done singles on IG Live, you've done singles on Facebook Live, you've done on YouTube. But I think Kendra G's SOS singles on stage live as a live tour would be awesome.
Well, obviously, well, first of all, thank you. And I would say first thing, reach
Sure.
out to Money Drip. I mean, I was hoping that a lot of male mentors could reach out to him and mentor him directly. So definitely send him a DM if you
Sure.
want to convey a message to him directly. Secondly, obviously, I'm dropping my own dating app, and there is a
Sure.
tour that will be going along with the dating app. So
Sure.
that is in motion when the app drops. And I just appreciate the well wishes that you gave me. Thank you so much.
Listen, I mean, I think that in this world that we live in today, you know, beyond the likes and the shares and everything else, you're still a human being. And like I said, any way I can help, whether it's promoting the app or even just kind of helping with the show, I would love to stay in touch with you, Kendra, if that's all right with you. So.
Okay, well, listen, I would definitely keep you in mind if an opportunity presents itself.
All right, much love, Kendra G.
Much
Bye,
love.
cousins.
Bye, sweetheart. Bye, baby. Okay, let's see what else we got going on over here. Ooh, child. Who is this? Hello? Hello?
Peace, peace. What's going on, Kendra?
Hey, baby, do you have better light?
Hold on. Is that better?
That's a little better, yes.
It's dark in here. So, my bad.
What's your name, baby?
I'm Ty.
Your name is Ty?
I was on here once before, a while back.
Okay, I'm not sure if I remember. What is your name?
I'm Ty.
Ty. Where you calling me from, Ty?
I'm calling you from New York, but I live in Atlanta.
Live in Atlanta. Ty. What do you do for a living?
I'm an auto technician, and I have my own tow truck service.
Auto technician. But we have auto issues. Do you have two phones going?
Huh?
Do you have me on two different screens?
I got you on my TV screen, but it's not on. It's not the volume down.
Okay, yeah, because we hear an echo.
Hold on, let me turn my fan on. How's that?
Let's see. Okay, maybe let's just try. Ty, Atlanta, auto technician. It's not really fixing, but how old are you?
I just turned 47 like a week ago.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
What is that? A Cancer or
I'm a Leo.
Leo. You have any children, Ty?
No.
It's the echo. Maybe turn the TV off. Let's just
Wait, hold on. Yeah. I got Ziggy off. All right, is that better?
See if this is better. No,
All right.
You're
You say
an auto
what?
technician. This is so ironic.
I know, because I've been listening. You had a bunch of technicians on there.
But you're an auto technician and we still have auto issues.
Yeah, I know, because I'm an auto, like with cars. This is
Cars.
Yeah. So this is nerd stuff over here to fix.
So, you said you were here before. What was the update?
Okay, so I have to start saying this. The reason why I'm in New York is I'm taking care of my mother. My mother's blind, she's elderly, prone to having strokes and stuff like that. My brothers won't do it, so I do it. So that's why I'm in New York. So the females that were getting in touch with me, they wanted to talk a lot, and I don't mind talking. I don't mind giving good conversation because I mean, I got to give you that until we can connect. But they just wanted my time too much, and they didn't understand that I have to take care of my mother. I feed her, I dress her, I give her insulin, I make sure her medications are good. I do everything, you know what I mean. So I just be asking, you have to give that time out. I don't mind, giving you some phone time, but you also have to be respectful of what I'm doing.
Okay, so do you have time for a woman?
I do. I have time, you know what I mean? But I just have to take care of my moms. You only get one of them.
No, listen, fair enough. I'm not disputing that at all. But you have to also understand if you're in a relationship, a woman's gonna want your time too.
I mean, I don't mind that. I don't mind giving my time, but also respect the time. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to have my time all day. We can have our time at a certain time, you know what I mean? But I can still go out. I can still do some things. I travel, I do that.
Okay,
But
fair enough.
huh?
I said fair enough. What are your deal breakers?
Really that exactly what I just explained to you. That's really, the deal breakers. I really don't have too many deal breakers like that. You know what I mean? I'm an open person. Very simple.
Okay. But you have to look a certain way.
I like females smaller than me. Short females. More. I'm more on the. I like dark skinned females, but I mean, really, I don't try and look for specific things because if you try and look for specific things, you ain't never gonna find what you want.
Okay. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
Not at all. We can start from the bottom and build to the top. You know what I mean? I'm into going through that with you. If that's what we got to do.
Okay, and you are. This audio is crazy. 47. What's your age range?
18 to 80, dumb, crippling, crazy. Nah, let me stop. I take like 27, 28 to I say 55.
So you'll date 20 years younger.
Yeah, I mean, if they mind right.
Okay. Let's do the Kendrick King.
All right. I got a picture. Hopefully the light is good.
You don't got to play it through it. Okay.
All right.
This is the room you're staying?
Yeah, this is the room that I'm at.
So I want you to respond to this because I know you say you take care of your mother, which most people respect, including myself. But some people look at it like you're living with your mom.
Nah, I have my own house in Atlanta. When people get to know me, they'll get to see videos. I have videos. I do cooking videos, and I do cooking videos in my own house. So I'll be able to share that. You know what I mean, and things like that. So they ain't got to worry about none of that. Just worry about getting a good person. That's all.
Okay, you said. When was your last relationship?
About 3 years ago.
Okay, you don't got to answer, but I'm going to ask. When the last time you was intimate with someone?
It's been a while. It's been a minute. Probably been about a year or more. You know what I mean? I've been focused on her. You know what I mean? And I really ain't connected with nobody or really talked to anybody. You know what I mean? So it ain't even been there like that.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Communication. I'm gonna say being thoughtful to your feelings also, you know what I mean? And uh really I'm gonna say communication is the biggest thing with me, you know what I mean? Because you know, when people want to talk, I might not be able to talk at that time. You know, when I can talk all day, you know, I don't take care of her all day. She lives upstairs. She got upstairs, and I got the downstairs. It's like big ass house, so you know, it's like apartments and shit. So I take care of her. I got cameras. I can watch it through the phone and make sure she good. But you know, I really, you know, my time be taking care of her, and I just can't be on that jack all day like that.
Okay. So ultimately, you want a woman that's not going to require a lot of time.
Nah. I can give the time. Just if we can listen, if we can do it like in person, great. But as far as that phone, you know what I mean? I can, like I said, I give good conversation. I could talk, but it's just I can't be on that phone all day like they be wanting me. Like the past people that had called me from your show last time, they just wanted to be on the phone all day, every day. I didn't even know they had jobs or not. It's like, yo, y'all got to give me a break sometimes. You know, I take care of a woman. You know, an old woman that's blind. She can't see. She might fall down the steps coming down here. You know what I mean? But you know, it is what it is. You know, everybody got their, you know, shit on, you know, what they want to deal with and what they don't want to deal with.
Okay. So did I ask you the last question? Why women be lucky to be with you?
Because I take care of my mother. So if I take care of her, that's the way I'm gonna take care of them.
Okay. You don't care if she has kids, right? Or do you?
I don't. But if they kids are gonna come before everything, then I mean that's kind of a problem. You know what I mean?
Now.
Okay.
You know what I'm about to say.
I know.
What am I about to say?
I would have to wait to get to that point though. I'm not gonna say right off back, but you know what I mean. When you're in a relationship with somebody, you there for them, and they're there for you. You know what I mean. I understand if a person has kids or not. You know what I mean. If they have kids, but where does that point break down to where it's like you ain't gonna give a fuck about me, you just gonna give a fuck about your kids? You know what I mean? It's like, come on, you know, you can't expect me to want to take care of your kids, but yet I'm picked in second or third.
Well, rightfully so. Any woman that comes to your life is second or third to your child, to your mother. So
No,
that's where,
because
hold on.
eventually,
Hold on. So although you don't want her kids to come first, which I understand, you want a woman to understand that she won't come first before your mother, who you take care of.
not at all. Because if I was in a relationship before this situation went down, then I would have to be with my girl. You know what I mean? I would have to be with her. That's who I'm with. I can't let. My parents are still married. They still together. My father would have to do what he had to do and come do what he had to do. It's just that he work at Lockheed. You know what I mean? So he can't really. He can't escape right now. He's about to retire. You know what I mean? So I'm letting him do his thing. I'm doing his job right now.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do it. How can a woman reach out to you?
I don't do social media, none of that Facebook. I have my Gmail up there. That's how you can get in contact with me.
LeoLaw36@gmail.com.
Yeah.
All right, Leo, can you post the babe?
No doubt. You know, I definitely got you, G. I like your stuff. I definitely had to get back with you, and I was like, she probably ain't even gonna remember me from being on here. You know what I mean? But you're beautiful, and keep doing what you do, because you be cracking these motherfuckers down. You be breaking them down. Do what you do. I be loving it.
Well, keep me posted how it goes, babe.
All right, definitely. You be good and be blessed.
You too. Bye, babe.
All right. Peace.
All right, let me see if I can get somebody else. We just had a guy, so a girl would be. Let's see who this is. Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Have you been here
Hey.
before?
No. My
Okay,
first
what's your name?
time.
What's your name?
Gwen. Gwen,
Gwen, where you calling me from?
North Carolina.
How old are you, Gwen? Turn your TV off or down.
Hold on 1 second. Is the light good?
It could be
Cause
better. You can turn on your light.
hold on. Oh my God. Is that better?
Yes. Gwen, North
Okay.
Carolina, how old are you,
Yeah.
Gwen?
I am 59.
Oh, you look good for 59.
Thank you.
Where you calling me from, Gwen?
North Carolina.
No, you told me that. That's my apologies. What's your zodiac sign?
I am a Sagittarius.
Okay, Gwen, stop moving, baby.
Okay, I'm trying to sit my phone. Okay, let me see if I can sit this here. Is that better?
I'm trying to see. Okay, yeah. So, Gwen,
Okay.
North Carolina, 59, Sagittarius. What do you do for a living?
I transport special needs. I also have a catering that I do, and I design baskets.
Transport, special needs, a
Hmm.
catering business, and you design baskets. You have any children?
I have 4.
How old are your kids?
I have twins that are 40. I have a daughter that's 34, and a daughter that's 28.
Are they all by the same man?
No.
How many men?
3. I was married to my son's father for 9 years, and then my oldest daughter, my youngest daughter, her father got killed in a car accident when she was 2 months old.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then excuse me, we'll keep going. So this is Gwen, North Carolina, 59, Sagittarius, transport special needs, also catering business and designs baskets. 3 children, was once married. What kind of man you looking for, baby?
Okay.
Oh, you have a
I
list.
had all I had all this stuff written. My sister put me on to you a few weeks ago, and I've been watching. First, let me congratulate you on getting your new app together. I've
Thank you.
been watching you, loving it, and some of the stuff I hear is crazy. But anywho, the list I have is kind of long, but I'm gonna shorten it up. I'm just gonna say, a manly man. Someone who you don't have to tell what needs to be done. He already knows what needs to be done. You take care of the outside, I got the inside. Um, Someone who's honest, trustworthy, um, respectful, has a sense of humor because I'm silly at times. I'm 59, but I'm not. I still do, I ride bikes, motorcycles, roller skate. I love to dance, all of that. So I'm still very active. So I like somebody who's up to my speed.
Okay.
Um, I'm 5'6". I still wear 4 and 6 inch heels. So I need somebody that's taller than me.
Okay.
Um, um, his true colors will show once I get to know him.
Okay. What are
So
your deal breakers?
deal breakers, liars, number 1. I have zero tolerance for BS and games. I'm one and done. Um, Someone who doesn't say what he means and means what he says. Um, Someone who is inconsistent. Don't start something that you're not willing to finish.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way, and does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No, not really. As far as looks, he has to be pleasing to me,
Okay.
and that is okay. As long as he's not a sea donkey, I don't want to roll over and have a stroke. No,
What's the sea donkey?
something that you don't want to roll over and see in the middle of the night.
No, I really want to know. Can you explain what a sea donkey is?
That's just something that me and my sister say about a very unattractive man.
Oh,
Okay,
a
yeah.
sea donkey.
No, but as long as he's attractive to me, I'm cool with it.
What about
And
money? Do you care about how much money he makes?
no, as long as he can take care of himself, his coin and my coin will make a bag, so we'll be good.
Okay, let's do the Kendrick hand. Gwen
Oh
said your
Lord,
coin and my coin would be a bag. Okay,
yes. I don't know. Let me see. I can sit this over here.
Gwen. All right,
Wait,
we
the
see
other
you,
way.
boo. Okay, okay, Gwen. So, Gwen, when was your last relationship?
Uh, Tried to be in a relationship about a year ago.
A year ago. You don't have to
Yeah,
answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
it's been it's been a long, about almost a year.
Okay. The light is going in and out. What are 3 flaws you think you have to work on, Gwen?
Oh, um, sometimes I tend to procrastinate.
Okay.
My patience, as I've gotten older, my patience have gotten shorter. So some things I could be a whole lot more patient. Um, I'm overly compassionate and for people.
Okay.
So some
Passion.
people don't deserve it
Fair enough. All right, Gwen, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
because I am overly honest to a fault. Um, I'm loyal. I am a hopeless romantic. Um, I'm witty. I'm funny. I can cook. Um, I keep a clean house. Uh, I'm still ambitious. I still find things to do. I am a DIY queen. I can build about anything. So if he trying to build something, I can surely help. But I have a good heart. I have a very good heart, and I'm a good listener. And my home, my space is my peace. That's my sanctuary from the craziness of the world. So that's what I offer. When you come into my home, that's what you're going to get. And that's what I need you to bring. Nothing but peace.
All right, let's do it, Gwen. What's the age range you would do? You're 59.
Oh, let's see. Um, I say between 50, 53 to maybe 63 or
Okay,
65. It depends, but they just have to keep up to my speed.
got you. How can the guy reach out to you, Gwen?
It's down there on the bottom of the screen. Facebook
Gwen, imagine
is
that.
right. That's on Facebook, and on Instagram is Gwen Imagine That, just one word.
Okay. All right, Gwen, well, you keep me posted how it goes, baby.
I will. Thank you, love.
Bye, baby.
Have a good night.
You too. Let me see what's going on over here. You awake, girl?
I am. I'm just realizing that you are on the West Coast and I'm on the East Coast. I'm like, why do Kendra start so late? Because I'm a little slow.
Well, it's the same time though. So I just want to let you know. But I started this time when I was in Chicago too.
Okay.
What's
So
your
I've
name,
been listening
baby?
for a couple months.
Say what?
I've been listening for probably like 2 months since I got single. But
Oh, so you got single 2 months ago. Where's your? Can you put the light in your face?
I was in the bed. I'm gonna go to my desk. Hair out my face. Is that better?
What's your name, baby?
It's Crystal, but everybody calls me.
Oh, we hear echo now, I think.
Is that better?
Crystal, where you calling us from?
I'm in Atlanta currently, but I'm from St. Louis.
Where do you live?
I am a traveling leasing manager, so all over.
Okay. Do you have a home base? Where do you get mail?
Say that again.
Where does your mail go?
My mail goes to St. Louis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any kids?
I do. I have 3 children.
How old are your kids?
My oldest is 21. I have a 19-year-old and a 16-year-old.
Okay. How old are you, Crystal?
I'm 39.
39. Are your kids all by the same man?
They are. I'm divorced.
When did you get divorced?
Why or when?
Well, I guess I said when, but you can give me both answers.
Got divorced in 2015.
And do you want to tell us why?
There's so many reasons, but I'm gonna say maturity. We had a difference in values. Like we started out saying we wanted the same things, but it wasn't so.
Okay. Crystal, St. Louis, 3 kids. What's your zodiac sign? No, yeah, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Leo. I turned 39 last week.
Okay, and you're a traveling nurse?
Leasing manager.
Oh, leasing manager, traveling leasing manager. Okay. All right, boo. What kind of man you looking for now?
I am looking for someone who wants to be monogamous. Apparently that's slightly rare these days. Someone who is consistent, and a sense of integrity.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are people that don't have respect for your time. People who are not honest. And people who are not ambitious, just lacking like energy, just not ambitious, just kind of lazy.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
No, not really.
Okay.
Not really.
Do you make a certain amount of money?
He does need to make, I'm gonna say about 60,000 because of the economy. It's kind of hard to live on anything less than that right now.
Okay. Does he have to be in, where you calling me from again? Atlanta. Oh, St. Louis. Well, you live a couple places. So do you have a location preference?
I would prefer someone like in the Midwest, I would say. Like right now I'm in Atlanta, but I'll be working more so like in the Midwest region. Yeah.
All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh my goodness. I got on these ugly pajamas.
Oh, you got your pajamas on?
Yeah,
I thought you was in the bed. I forgot you were in the bed. Okay. Yeah. All good. What was your last relationship?
2 months ago.
2 months ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
2.5 months ago.
2.5 months ago. Okay.
Yeah, it was him. Yeah.
Oh, why do you think you're single?
Because I compromise too much. I think that's mainly it. Like I compromise a lot.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Time management.
Okay.
I think I could do a lot, and I don't always have as much time as I think I have. So I mean, I'm a timely person, but I think I over extend myself. Passive aggressive. I tend to be that way. Working on it. And the third flaw would be I can't think of a third one right now, but I know I got one. Probably the gym. Like, I start over in the gym every 2 weeks. So
okay. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm nurturing. I'm understanding. I mean, I just love people in general. So just if somebody is looking for a good person, I think I'm genuinely a good person.
And there you have it. How can the guy reach out to you, baby?
At Lexus Next is my Instagram.
And what's the age range you would date? You're 39.
So I would prefer someone my age up to probably about 45. So
I'm
30.
assuming you don't mind if he has kids.
I don't mind, but young children are a no for me at this point because my youngest is 16.
So what's the youngest his child could be?
16.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Keep me posted how it goes, baby.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, you guys, it went 2 hours. It's a wrap. It is a wrap, YouTube. We might be back on Friday night because usually I do double Facebook shows, but Facebook been acting up, child. So I've been giving that second show to YouTube. So we're more likely probably be back on Friday night. But we did 2 hours tonight, so I won't hear shit because I was falling asleep on Monday. So I wanted to make up for it tonight. I was jet lagged. I traveled back from New York to LA that day. I love you guys. I'll see y'all Friday. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Ooh, good night. Ooh, child. I don't think I